Here is the Avast Security News Roundup for the week ending 8/28/2020. Pandemic triggers most scams in recent history, according to COVID-19 and stimulus reports by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission. There have been over 180,000 complaints of coronavirus-related scams this year, and the number continues to climb. Almost 50% of those complaints include financial loss, with an average amount of $290 stolen from each victim. U.S. consumers lost over $120 million to pandemic-related scams. The only event in recent history that spawned a similar surge of scams was the financial crash of 2009. Keep this in mind. If you didn't expect that email, trash it. If you don't know where that link will take you, don't click it. A malicious software development kit was found in over 1,200 iOS apps. Researchers have discovered that an SDK created by Chinese ad network Mintigrel spies on users actively and executes ad fraud in over 1,200 iOS apps. Collectively, the apps have been downloaded about 300 million times a month since July 2019, which puts the total number of downloads in the billions. Some of the more popular affected apps include Helix Jump, Talking Tom, PixArt, Subway Surfers, and Gardenscapes. It's unknown how many iPads and iPhones are impacted by the spyware, but the researchers consider the situation a major privacy concern to hundreds of millions of consumers. FBI CISA warn of backdoor in Chinese tax software. The U.S. government issued a flash alert to American organizations that do business with China, warning of a secret backdoor hidden in the tax software that Chinese banks force foreign companies to install. InfoSecurity reported that the researchers who discovered the backdoor found no way to remove it and suspect that it is in place to allow the remote download of further malware. Once news broke of the discovery, researchers noticed that an uninstaller appeared in the software to erase traces of the backdoor. This reveals the actor's high level of sophistication and operational awareness, wrote the FBI in a flash alert. The software developers in China have not commented on this discovery up till now. Mobile phones with pre-installed malware sold in Africa. The anti-fraud firm Upstream found that 50,000 mobile phones sold in the areas of Ethiopia, Cameroon, Egypt, Ghana, and South Africa contained built-in malware that signed up users for suspicious services without their permission. The phones were manufactured by Chinese company Transition Holdings, which claims the malware was loaded onto the devices by a third-party vendor in the supply chain. Transition added that it attaches great importance to consumers' data security and product safety. Meanwhile, Upstream believes those behind the malware are taking advantage of the most vulnerable part of the population. The University of Utah pays $475,000 in ransom. The University of Utah paid attackers $475,000 for a decryption key after ransomware hit the servers of the school's College of Social and Behavioral Science. The Salt Lake City School has about 33,000 students and 1,600 faculty members, and the university went against the standard advice never to pay ransomware attackers because, it said in a statement, it wanted to protect students and faculty from having their sensitive information published on the internet. And that's this week's Security News Roundup. Stay safe. See you next week. Bye-bye.